Hello everyone. Why does music move us? From a delicate pluck of harp strings to heavy pulsated rhythm from a tribal drum, music is a language every human understands and connects. It enhances our celebration and consoles our sorrows. Music is the heartbeat of humanity. Whether it is hip hop, Hindustani or Carnatic ragas, blues, rock, jazz, and pop, every note waves us closer to something basic and beautiful. This is a journey of music. Pop music is a mirror of modern society. It reflects what we feel, what we chase, and what we dream. Born in the jazz halls and dance clubs of the early 20th century, it is morphed through rock and roll, disco, and more. Every generation redefines pop. For instance, Michael Jackson made us moonwalk. Madonna made us express ourselves. Today, Billie Eilish whispers what millions are thinking, while BTS dances in sync with the global hearts. Being catchy, universal, and addictive is the main characteristic feature of pop music. Born in the back of people suffering and hope, the blues is a raw emotion turned into melody. It came from the plantations, the churches, and the pain of people surviving. With just three chords and a heartbreaking truth, blues artists like Robert Johnson, Muddy Waters, and Baby King sang stories that cut deep. Blues doesn't whisper, it wails. And in that sorrow, we find strength because the blues exclaims us that you are not alone. Jazz is rebellion in rhythm. It is where no two nights sound the same. Born in New Orleans, jazz is syncopation, swing, and soul. It is trumpet scream and the piano's whisper. Duke Ellington gave it elegance. Coltrane gave it the edge. Cool jazz slowed it down. From smoky clubs to concert hall, jazz lives in the freedom to feel. To improvise is to be alive. Rhythm and blues is the soul of love songs and the cry of heartbreak. It was gospel in the streets, jazz in bedroom, soul in the struggle. It is how Aretha Franklin told us to respect. Marvin asked us, "What's going on?" Today, R&B weaves into pop, hip hop, and even traps it without ever losing its heart. Smooth, sultry, spiritual is what makes R&B personal yet powerful. Rock music was never just music, it was a rebellion. Born in garages to shout in stadiums, burned into every teenager's headphone. Chuck Berry lit the fuse. Elvis ignited the flame. Then came Zeppelin, Nirvana, and Queen. Every riff is a riot. Every chorus chants. Rock is loud, proud, and fiercely alive. Country music is built on stories of loss, love, and life in the slow lane. It came from front porches and freight trains, from dusty roads and broken hearts. Whether it is Johnny Cash walking the line or Brad Paisley telling the painful love story, country finds the truth in simplicity. Fiddles, steel guitars, and stories worth singing. That's country music. Step beyond the West and you will hear ancient echoes in modern eras. Indian classical music flows like a meditation. Sufi uplifts our soul skyward. African drums speak in our heartbeat. These aren't just sounds, they are tradition kept alive through generations. In every raga, every chant, every drum beat, you will hear the soul of people. It started in the streets of Bronx with just two turntables and a mic. Now hip hop is everywhere. It speaks the truth, it speaks the power. From Eminem to Snoop to Jay-Z, it beats the slap, bars the bite, and stories that sting. Hip hop isn't just a genre, it's a moment. Across genres, cultures, and time, music helps us feel seen because it doesn't care what language you speak, it only cares that you listen. Which genre speaks to you the most? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories about the soundtrack of our lives. Thank you.